meant something to who? You had a career, Dad. Before the third comic book movie? Before people started to forget who was inside the bird costume? You're doing a play based on a book that was written 60 years ago for 1,000 rich white old people whose only concern is going to be where they go to have their cake and coffee when it's over with. Nobody gives a shit but you. And let's face it, Dad, you're not doing this for the sake of art. You're doing this because you want to feel relevant again. Well, guess what? There is an entire world out there where people fight to be relevant every single day, and you act like it doesn't exist. Things are happening in a place that you ignore. A place that, by the way, has already forgotten about you. I mean, who the fuck are you, man? Huh? You hate bloggers, you mock Twitter, you don't even have a Facebook page. You're the one that doesn't exist. You're doing this because you're scared. Yeah, you're scared to death, like the rest of us, that you don't matter. You know what, Dad? You're right. You don't. It's not important, huh? You're not important. So get used to it.
This place?
Nobody ever robs restaurants. Why? Gas stations, bars, liquor stores. You get your hair blown up sticking up one of them. Restaurants, on the other hand, you catch with the pants down. They're not expecting to be robbed. Well, not as expecting anyway.
I bet you could cut down on the hero factor in a place like this.
Correct. Same as banks. These places are insured. The manager, he didn't give a fuck. He's just trying to make sure you're at the door before you start plugging the diners. Waitresses, fucking forget it. No way they're taking a bullet for the register. Busboy? Or some wetback, making $1.50 an hour. You really thinking he gives a fuck you're stealing from the owner? And customers, well, they don't even know what they're up to. They're just sitting down eating their food. 1 minute, they're getting a glass of water. Next thing you know, they're sticking a gun in their face. See? I thought of the idea the last liquor store we stuck up, remember? All those customers kept coming in.
Yeah.
You came up with the idea to take their wallets. That was a good idea.
Thank you.
We made more from the wallets than we did the register.
Yes, we did.
A lot of people come to restaurants.
A lot of wallets.
Pretty smart, huh?
Pretty smart.
I've never done anything for anyone who couldn't do something for me. I lie in person and on the phone. I lie to my friends. I lie to newspapers and magazines who sell my lies to more and more people. I'm a part of a big cycle of lies. I should be the fucking president. I wear all this Italian shit because underneath I still feel like the Bronx. I think I need these clothes and this watch. My $2,000 watch is a fake. So am I. I neglected all the things I should have valued most. I value this shit. Mom, I just want you to know that I'm ashamed of myself. I worked so hard on this image. On this. Stu Shepard. The asshole refers to himself as a third person that I only proved I should be alone. I've been dressing up as something I'm not for so long now. I'm so afraid you won't like what's underneath. But here I am. Just me. My blood. My flesh. My weakness. Mom, I love you so much. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't responded to you. I really want to. I want to now. But it may not be my choice anymore. I'm sorry, Mom. You deserve better. Well?
The boy is suicidal, Harry. He's a walking dead man. He keeps going on about hell and purgatory.
When I phoned you yesterday, did I ask you, Ken? Will you become Ray's psychiatrist, please? No. What I think I asked you was, could you blow his fucking head off for me? He's suicidal. I'm suicidal. You're suicidal. Everyone's fucking suicidal. We don't all keep going on about it. Has he killed himself yet? No. So he's not fucking suicidal, is he?
He had a loaded gun to his head this morning. I stopped him.
Oh, well, let's just get fucking worse.
We were down the park.
Let me get this fucking right. What, you were down the fucking park? What does that have to do with anything? Now, let me get this right. Not only have you refused to kill the boy, you've also stopped the boy from killing himself. Which would have solved my problem. Which would have solved your problem, which sounds to me like it would have solved the boy's problem.
That wouldn't have solved his problem.
Ken, if I'd killed a child, accidentally or otherwise, I wouldn't have thought twice. I would have killed myself on the fucking spot. On the fucking spot. I would have stuck a gun in my mouth on the fucking spot.
But that's you, Harry. The boy has the capacity to change. The boy has the capacity to do something decent with his life.
Excuse me, Ken. I have the capacity to change.
Yeah, you do. You have the capacity to get fucking worse.
Now we're getting down to it.
Harry, let's face it. And I'm not being funny, I mean no disrespect. But you're a cunt. You're a cunt now. You've always been a cunt. And the only thing that's going to change is you're going to become an even bigger cunt. Maybe you'll have some more cunt fucking kids.
You leave my fucking kids out of it. What have they done? You fucking retract that bit about my cunt fucking kids.
I retracted a bit about your cunt fucking kid.
You're insulting my fucking kids. Now that's going overboard, mate.
I retracted it, didn't I? Still leaves you being a cunt.
Yeah, I fucking got that.
Jonathan, do you know a man named Dean Erickson?
Who?
Dean?
No.
No? Says he knows you. Says he's a lawyer.
A lawyer. Does he look expensive?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the date?
15th.
Last week was the 8th?
Right on.
You're in trouble now.
Really? Why?
He's coming.
Who? Dean?
No. He's coming.
Who?
Just you wait.
Jonathan, tell me who you are.
So much drugs. I can't think.
Tell me who you are. Tell me. You know I have access to your safety deposit box. I know what's in there. There's an envelope in a book Tell me who you are.
You're a robber.
No, I'm your guardian.
You're my guardian robber.
Tell me who you are.
Who?
Jonathan. Jonathan, tell me.
I'm the worst mistake you'll ever make.
Tell me. Tell me.
Cell phone.
Tell me.
You don't give me back my cell phone. You don't let me get out of this place. I got nothing to say.
Listen to me.
Nothing.
I control your drugs, your food, your comfort, everything. Me. Not you. Me. And I can make things very bad for you. You hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then have at it. You little crock of cunt. Have at it.